This is a £700 PC build that includes an RTX 2060. Well, it's £703, but close enough. Just before the video starts, I've got a website, cheappcbuilder.co.uk, and it will redirect you to Google Sites. And on this website, I've got recommendations for different PC parts, graphics cards, motherboards, power supplies, CPUs. So if you're looking to build a PC and looking for the best parts, click the link in the description. First, I chose an RTX 2060 overclocked from Gigabyte, and for £300 you get ray tracing, 6 gigs of VRAM, and similar performance to an RX 5700. So it seems a pretty decent deal to me. And as you can see in the picture, it comes with a pretty neat box. And it's not overclocked that much, but just enough so Gigabyte can say it's been overclocked. So next, it's a Ryzen 3 3100, and you might think that this isn't powerful enough for an RTX 2060, but it is. I've got an i7 7700 in my PC, and this is basically the same performance for only £95. It's not as, it is more latency than the 3300X, but that's barely noticeable. Then I chose the Corsair LPX Vengeance RAM, which is 2x8GB DDR4 3200MHz for just under £70. It's a pretty good deal as it's a dual channel and it's pretty speedy, got reasonably low latency, and it also has XMP, which boosts your speeds when the temperatures are low enough, and it's also low voltage. So next there's a Corsair case for £50. I chose this because it looks pretty good. It comes with one fan, so that's alright. I guess you could buy another one if you felt like you needed some good airflow in your PC case. Comes with USB 3.0 at the top, and it's the Spec 05, not the Spec 06, so it's not the latest and greatest, but it's the best for how much it is and what it is. It's also got the Corsair logo and some RGB. Then I chose this MSI B450 Pro VDH Max motherboard, micro ATX, AM4, DDR4, LAN, USB 3.2, Gen 4, M.2, etc. I chose it because it was about £70 and it had 4 RAM slots, decent cooling, some good I/O ports. It also had a PCIe x16 slot, which all motherboards do, but that's fine. Then I chose this 500W 80 plus bronze power supply. So it's a decent efficiency, 80 plus bronze. It's not the best, it's not the worst. 500 watts, that's plenty for this build, as the RTX 2060 is 160 watts, I'm pretty sure, and the Ryzen 3 3100 is either 65 or 95 watts, but both those don't add up to 500, so this will be more than enough for the PC, and it looks pretty cool as there are black cables, and it's be quiet, so hopefully it will be quiet. I then chose this 240GB SSD that I've never heard the name of, but it had pretty decent reviews. It was cheap. It's speedy. 470 gigabytes per second. No, megabytes per second. Right, and then something like 500 megabytes per second read. For £30, that's pretty decent. So yeah. Oh, and also, this can hold Windows, so the hard drive isn't slowed down by it in a few games. So then, this is a terabyte hard drive, 7200 revolution per minute. It's by Seagate, so it'll probably last a long time. 3.5 inch, so with the case, it'll be able to fit in the hard drive bays there. And okay then. thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, to be cool. Also go to cheappcbuilder.co.uk where it'll take you to my website if I've got it working, because it's very hard to get it working and I'm talking way too long, so you'll just see a black screen probably or something like that, but that's fine. Also, if I haven't got cheappcbuilder.co.uk working, then I'll put a link in the description to I've sort of forgotten. Oh yeah, to my website. Okay, thanks.